I guess it's safe to admit that we have a little driving problem here. I'm almost very certain that you witnessed an accident or reckless driving this week alone. And thankfully, we're not in the world's top 10 for worst places to drive. However, that still does not mean lives are not being lost or people are being seriously injured. According to the Cayman Islands Royal Police Service, reported accidents have doubled in the past 3 years. Despite the difficulty in identifying the causes of many of the accidents, it's believed that distracted driving is our biggest problem. And yes, a bigger problem than speeding or drunk driving. Being a proactive part of the community, Saxon has developed an attractive incentive to promote safer driving. Here's what happened.
And you're here today to tell us about Cayman's safest driver, I understand.
Yes, I am.
So I know it from that title, I know you're not talking about me.
I think everybody is guilty of at least phone distraction. That is a major thing down here, touching your phone, playing with your phone, checking a message while you're driving. And it's no surprise that bad driving is just becoming a major issue for us down here. I actually coined Halloween as like the start of the holiday season.
Right.
And as such, all the parties are starting tonight. So we thought it was a great time to launch this promotion in October. Right after this, it's Thanksgiving, then we're straight into Christmas. So we really wanted to start promoting safe driving. So what we've done is developed an app, which is so smart and so cool, and it is amazing technology. Once you download it, you're going to be the only one privy to your information. So it's actually it'll literally track where you've gone for, if you're leaving your house to work. Okay. It'll show you how long it took you to get there, how many miles, and it'll, of course, score based on if you brake too hard, if you accelerated too hard, if you used your phone, stuff like that. And then I will obviously generate a score to put you in the running to be Cayman's safest driver.
So incentivizing safe driving in the Cayman Islands.
Exactly. I mean, what better way? It works, right?
Wow.
What are we doing now, Mitch?
All right, we're heading off to the Strand and then off to Ruba Stations, right?
Yeah.
All right, we got it. All right, we got this.
Keep safe on the road.
Road safety to me means that we are safe on the roads, that everybody be patient, they be careful, and that they are mindful that our others aren't using the same streets that we are using.
Road safety means to me is that you drive, first of all, responsibly. You drive for yourself, and you drive for the driver before you and the driver behind you.
Safe driving means obeying the speed limit, and obviously wearing a seatbelt. And I think it should be a little more educational issues as far as the roundabouts in the island, because I think that's very lacking. But beside that, I think it is pay and do.
Majority of the accidents that I'm seeing now is rear-ended accidents. So people are distracted and I think it's the phone. Because I used to be a culprit of that too, but thank God I have stepped up the ladder and got me a vehicle that I can do Bluetooth. So I just chill and talk.
Road safety to me is not being distracted while on the phone, not taking calls, being more mindful of the environment.
So when Saxon was started back in 2011, we decided that we would want to have an impact. And because we wanted to create impact in changing the trajectory of road accidents in Cayman, we started the first driver ed in public schools in partnership with the RCIPS, the public high schools, as well as the Motor Vehicle and Driver's License Office. And so we've been running this program for like 4 years. But we felt like we had to do a whole lot more, and that more happens to be the Cayman Safest Driver competition, which is app-based, and of course, knowing Saxon, it had to be technological, it had to be very interactive, and it had to be different.
Sex 107.1, Cayman's #1 hit music station. Blake in the morning. Happy Friday. So are you ready to find out who Cayman's safest driver is? How do you feel to be the safest driver in the Cayman Islands?
Very, very great. Awesome. Awesome sauce. I don't know how else to explain it.
So I know because I did the app that if you, as the app runs in the background while you drive, if you do something speeding or take a turn too fast or brake too hard, so you figured out how to crack the Saxon app.
No, it was just driving safely and knowing where to go and just avoiding the other driver.
Congrats again, and happy holidays, and look forward to Cayman's Safest Driver again next year, and maybe you're going down, sister.
Oh, that's what you think.
Are you Cayman's Safest Driver?